Hello, welcome to my hair salon. How can I help you today? Okay. So tell me more about your hair. Okay, it's worrying you about the split ends? Okay. Well, please take a seat. Let me prep you up. I'm gonna be analyzing your hair first and see what we can do for it, okay? Okay, let me put your hair up here. There we go. Can I offer you a bottle of water, some tea, coffee? You're okay? Okay, great. There we go. Very well. So you're telling me that you're worried about your ends, right? Oh, you're letting your hair grow? Oh, perfect. Let's see. You have very beautiful hair. Well, I do see what you're talking about. Are you wearing any hair products at the moment? Hair gel, oils, spray, leave-in conditioner? Okay. So let's see. Let me just comment a little bit. Well, it's not that tangled as you will expect. That is a big hint that the split ends are a big problem when you're having problems to brush or comb your hair. Well, I see that there is some dryness in your hair, even though you're wearing leave-in conditioner. We can treat that, and that could be a cause of your split ends. But overall, seems pretty healthy. And what we can do for you today and helping you remain with the length and letting it grow, we can use the twist and cut technique, which means that we are going to be twisting your hair like this, and you see these baby hairs flying around. Those are the split ends that we should be cutting directly with scissors. Okay, that is going to help you remain with the length. But I do suggest you to take at least ½ inch of these split ends. If that's okay with you, don't worry, the length is going to stay the same. We're just cutting the driest parts of your hair, if you allow me. That is okay with you? Very well. For the rest of the hair, we're going to be using the twist technique, okay? So don't worry about it. Now, for this, we are going to be doing it a little bit with dry hair. This technique allows me to see the full dryness of your hair and work with there, okay? And after that, after the cut, I would like to add a treatment for the dryness in your hair. Yeah, that is going to help you a lot with the split ends, okay? Very well. Let me prep that for you. One moment, please. Okay, so I just put my hair up so it's not in the way, and I brought these two treatments. I would like to use this Aveda Damage Remedy Cream on your hair. It's gonna allow it to repair those cut parts on the split ends that you have after we cut them. It's like when you have a wound and you start seeing this little scalp. This is what it's gonna do with your hair after we cut the damaged split ends. Okay, and we are also gonna be using this Luga Durata from Color Dimension treatment for your hair. It's gonna leave it very, very shiny and smooth. Okay, so let's gonna do it here. I don't really like to work with wet hair or dry hair like this, especially if they want to focus on the split ends, because when it's wet, well, you don't really see where the damage is. So I'm just gonna ask you to be very still because I'm gonna be measuring your hair, and we don't want to cut too much. There is not much damage, but it's good that you came at this time, because I will say 2 to 6 months and the problem will get really, really bad if it's not treated. So it's good that you're doing it now. Okay, so we're cutting only 1/2 inch of your hair, and then we're gonna be doing the twisted technique. Okay, and you ready? Okay, let's try here. It's kind of tricky when the hair is this long. You want to be very careful with the tips of the hair. You want to make it look natural fall. Some hairdresser just make the line. That doesn't look pretty, especially if your hair is super straight. It's very noticeable. You want to make the line look natural growth. There we go. See all these damaged split ends just falling away. And after I'm done with this, I'm gonna show you with the twist and cut technique that you can do at home too, whenever you feel that there are some split ends. But it's very important to have your hair cut on the ends from time to time, because remember that the tips are the driest part of your scalp. Oh, sorry, of your hair. There we go. I'm gonna be using also a special brush, which is this one. It's very good to treat hairs like yours that are very, very dry and tend to break very easily. You can feel how it slides through your hair. Without damaging it. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to be very still. There we go. Okay. Let's do the measurements here. Okay. Now the twist technique. Just as it sounds, you're going to be getting a little bit of your hair, let's say this, and what you're gonna do is just twist it like this, not too tight, okay? Then you're gonna start seeing baby hairs flying down outside of the twist. that's what you are gonna be cutting. That's where you're gonna be seeing the split ends. Now I'm gonna be cutting them all for you, but with time they're gonna be appearing again, so you're just gonna be doing this, cutting those baby rock hairs like that, wherever you see them. Then we do it again with part of your hair. Twist, twist. Normally you start showing the split ends at the half of your hair. It's pretty rare to see them at the top, so you want to be working down below since you have pretty long hair. Like so. What you can do, let's say that we already did this. What I'm doing is just putting them away. I already know where it is, but for you can be a little bit difficult, so you can put it up in like that, so you then don't get confused with a new set of hair. Twist, 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 like so. Then we start cutting. There we go. Beautiful. Your hair's pretty long. It's looking beautiful. But it's pretty common for people with really long hair to have this kind of problem. Or even if you use the wrong type of hairbrush. Normally for very dry hair or curly hair, I do recommend things like this with very wide prongs that doesn't get stuck in your hair. You see how easy it is to brush? There we go. So we twist here. The back of the head can be a little bit tricky if you want to do it at home. Oh, it fell. But it can be done, it can be done. Just for you, it won't be that much of a problem because of the length. But for short hair, what you can do is go down like this, or put it to the side, or have someone help you with it. There we go. Excuse me. Excellent. That looks great. Now you can feel your hair on the tips. Is the driest part. I would like to cut another ½ an inch, but I know that you want to keep growing it. It's okay. It's not that much. I can still manage this little split ends here. Normally the split ends are very, very noticeable. So I take most of the hair, just go trimming. Good. Let's see. Looks good. Okay. like you to join me into the washing station, and there we're gonna do the deep shampoo conditioner with our damage remedy, which is gonna be this one. Okay, you can follow me. Okay, you're comfortable like that? Okay, good. Now I'm gonna be washing your hair with this very deep ink conditioner to repair your hair. So I was saying this is gonna put a little scalp into the little hairs that we just took off the splits, and that's gonna help it repair it. Very well. Here we go. Okay, we are done. Okay, well, I'm gonna take you now to the chair. Here's a little bit wet. Okay, let's go. Gonna be walking you. Here it is. Okay, now you can sit. There we go. Okay, excellent. Now, for this treatment to work, we're gonna be using this spray on wet hair. It has to be on wet hair and dry up naturally. We cannot use hot air at all, okay? So we're gonna be leaving your hair like this. I'm gonna dry it as much as I can with a towel, but it needs to be left like that. It cannot be used with hot air. It's very important. So, I'm gonna close your eyes. Now, let's go with the treatment. We do have that treatment here for sale, but it's very important because not to use a blow dryer, because if you do that you're gonna burn your hair. Okay, it has an agent that can be very dangerous in contact with hot air. Okay, but it's perfect. You can use it once or twice a month to help your hair get protected. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna be brushing it. Remember, we need it to be like this. It's not dripping wet anymore, but it's still a little bit wet. Once you go outside, it's gonna start drying up pretty fast. Okay, so let's see if there is any dry parts that I see. It does. Now it feels so different. You can actually touch your hair, feel how different it is. Well, I'm very happy that you enjoyed the treatment. Now, I will ask you not to wash your hair for the next, I would say, I would prefer 24 hours if it's possible, so the treatment can go deep into the hair and stay there and bond with your hair. But 12 hours, it's okay. But preferably 24 hours, okay? And also no hot air into your hair, okay, at all, or any other thing that can, like a hair straightening, anything like that, okay? Very well. So here in the reception we have the products if you want them. This is salon size. The ones that we sell are a little bit smaller, and I also use this. This is a slicked spray. This is especially for your type of hair, but it's not necessary. What you would like to have is this one, the damaged hair remedy. This I will use it just twice a month too, at the same time that you use this one, to prevent hair damage and especially split ends. Well, it was a complete pleasure. Right here in the reception, our helper can help you. Okay? It was a pleasure. Take care. Bye bye. Welcome. You're just in time for your appointment. Today you're here for a haircut and a hair treatment. Oh, you wanted the steam hair treatment? Perfect. That is our newest treatment here in our salon. It works great for all types of hair, no matter how damaged or how healthy it is. It just provides you of a very lush in your hair. So it's a great service to have. So do you know what kind of haircut you're looking for? Any styles in particular? Okay. So you're not completely sure what you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. We have actually some magazines here. I saw you flipping through them. Didn't convince you? Okay, let me see if I have something in particular here for you. Any length that you're looking in particular? You want a full change, full hairstyle difference, anything? Okay. Just looking for something new. Very well. Okay, let's see here. I have a magazine that is going to help us with that. So since you're looking for something just completely new and different for you, let's see. Okay, with your length, let's see your face structure. Very beautiful. Okay, let's go through the magazine here. Maybe if you're looking for something long, a complete change. Okay, since summer is coming up, we have very summer haircuts here. This short bob, which is pretty cute, very straightforward, or the longer one, also very cute. Not really. Let's see what else we can find for you. I'm sure any style will look amazing on you with your face structure. You have the shorter ones, which are also very cute. This one in particular, I find it very adorable, and with your face, it's just gonna show off your beauty completely without the hair taking any of the stars there. Also this one right here is just so cute. Very, very sweet haircut. I think it will look great on you. You want to continue? Okay. Let's see. Here is a longer version, so this one is also very beautiful and will look great on you. Okay. How about this one here? It's kind of medium, falls down to the shoulders, or we have a very messy one here. You like that one? Yeah, we can find a longer one. This one is more slick, and this one goes with bangs. I don't know if you are looking for anything like that. Okay. I saw one this one. Absolutely beautiful. Look how it falls into her back. Very cute. She's gorgeous. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. She's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so you wanted a longer one. Are you looking for layers? Maybe. How about this one? Right here. Kind of wavy one. Perfect for the summer. It has some layers on it so it doesn't feel too heavy. That's perfect for the summer actually, because we take a little bit of how heavy your hair is from the back and we leave the length on the front. You can see actually here how the layers work. I think I saw on sample here. Oh, here it is. You can see how the layers work in the back. How it was like this, and it's not heavy at all. It's perfect for the summer when it's too hot, that you feel like your hair weighs too much. Which also works with this one here. This one in particular. This doesn't have too much weight removal in the back, but with the layers that we can create, it's gonna work too. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with that one in particular. Now let me just wrap you up here. I'm gonna put this around your neck so it doesn't get itchy, especially for the cape. There we go. Is it too tight? It's okay. Now let's put your cape here. Okay. Now let's talk about your hair. For your steam treatment, we do the steam treatment first before your haircut. So let's talk about your hair. What do you believe it needs? Or do you feel that is something wrong going on with it? It gets tangled a lot? A few split ends? Okay, may I? Yes. So let's see. Hair roots are actually very healthy. Now I do see some damage in it. A little bit of dryness, not too much, but definitely in need of some moisture. What kind of shampoo do you use normally? That kind of shampoos tend to dry the hair a lot. Let's see the tips of your hair. Okay. Yeah, definitely with the haircut that we're gonna be doing, it's gonna remove all of this. And You gonna go with bangs? Okay, perfect. No, don't worry. It goes well with the style that you choose. So let me do a little test of brushing your hair. I'm gonna use a specialized brush for those. This Olivia Garden brush will allow us to know how damaged the hair is in particular because of the bristles. If it gets stuck, sometimes we know that the root of the hair needs more moisturizing than regular. Okay, got stuck a little bit. Yeah, you can actually notice it there. Now let's try our other brush here. Definitely. Okay. So the steam treatment that we're gonna be doing on you is gonna help you with this quite a lot. Let's see. Okay, goes quite a lot. You can see how it gets tangled right at the end. The top, it's completely healthy, but once we reach the bottom, it gets stuck. It doesn't continue. Okay, let's start by brushing your hair completely. Then we are gonna be putting the hair treatment and send you to the steam mask. Okay, let's see. For you, we are gonna go with the Avida Damage Remedy Cream. This, along with the steam therapy in your hair, is gonna completely close some of the gaps on your hair, and we don't have to worry much for the tips since we're gonna be cutting it. Okay, so let's start by brushing your hair. We're gonna do the first part of the treatment. It's a two-part session. The first one lasts 5 minutes, and once we are done with your haircut, we're gonna go with a 10-minute session. Okay, so let me just start by brushing your whole hair. So let's start with the first session of steam treatment. I'm going to be putting this scalp on you, and then we are going to hook it up to our steam machine. Start with your treatment. Start in the back, and I'll put this on the steam machine. Go with the cap. So you're set up. Do you want me to bring you a magazine? Yeah? Okay, so you're gonna be here for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna start with your haircut, okay? Here you go. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hello. Let's see. How was it? So good, isn't it? There we go. Let's see. Yeah. You're ready. start with your haircut here. Now, since you want to go with bangs, we're going to start here. So how did it feel? Quite relaxing, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. A lot of my clients love it. And just wait for the second session. It's gonna feel great. Okay, we need this part to be a bit more wet. Color your eyes. Okay. There we go. Good. Looks good. Now this part is tricky, so we want your hair to feel weightless. So for that, we create the layers, and we also use a special set of scissors that helps remove some of the weight. Just the way it starts falling there. Yeah, so that we use this kind of scissors here. You're a little bit itchy. Let me just just a little bit of powder. Better? Okay, good. This area here is a bit tricky. There we go. And on the back, I'm gonna do the whole area of removing more weight and more layers, because it's the part where we have the most. There we go. And let me just go to the back, and we're gonna be removing most of that weight there. Okay? Very good. Okay, excellent. We are almost done. So can you look to the side, please? Okay, now to the other side. Okay. You stay like that, please. Good. Now look again to this side again. Excellent, that looks perfect. Okay, now we're going to be going to the shampoo area. I'm going to apply the second treatment shampoo, and then you're going to come back here and do the second and last steam shampoo on it. Okay, very well, let's go. remove the towel now. Good. And let's put the cap for your second session. It has to be with completely down hair and with the shampoo treatment that we gave you. Now bring your magazine again. Oh, you have one? Oh, just with your phone? Okay, that's okay. There you go. So we're gonna have you here for set it for 5 to 8 minutes, okay? Very well. Well, enjoy. It's gonna be very relaxing. You can recline your chair if you want. Just try not to press your head too much, okay? Very well. I'll be back. Excellent. Let's just remove this. Hair feels great. Okay. Let's do the dried up and the styling. Okay. Okay, so we are done. Okay, have a mirror right here so you can see it completely. I like it. It looks absolutely gorgeous on you. How does your hair feel? Good? Yeah, definitely the treatment work and just give you a luscious look and give you nutrition to the roots of your hair too. Well, it was a complete pleasure. Thank you so much for coming to our salon, and I hope to see you again. Take care. Goodbye. You know, I'm a little bit bored now that my hair salon is closed because of all of that is happening. I don't have anything to do. I already colored your hair, and it looks amazing. Can you let me practice on your hair a new hairstyle? We already missed the spring, so we're going into summer. And I want to try something new. Let me see. You know, I have my magazine here in case you want to try something new. Hairstyle. And maybe we can try something. You know, my hair is a mess right now. I can't get any of my products. That's why I have to wear wigs. But I can make you beautiful, beautiful hair. Well, you are already gorgeous and beautiful, but we can always improve. And I found some good hairstyling while I was browsing the magazine here. You want to take a look into that? Let me show you. Since probably we're gonna start getting out in the summer, I was thinking on going short. And by short, I mean short. I always say that you have the most beautiful face structure and that any haircut looks good on you. On me, on the other hand, I have to be very careful on how I wear my hair because I have a little round face. But for you, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Slick hair, very straight lines. Look at that fringe. I find it extremely beautiful. It really gives the face a nice framing. But this is a perfect summer stream, but it's not for everyone, this kind of snip. This one, I used to wear this one when I was in high school. I didn't know what was my shape, but this one is so fresh. You know, they say that this summer is gonna be one of the hottest summer because everything that is going around. And this one is very short, no fuss style. Let's see. Okay, it has very nice tips. So as you can see, it's a little bit messy, but you can style it in several ways. Pretty cute. It looks very cute on her. I like this style because it can go with any age. It can go for young and older women and even kids, for the fact. Okay, here I actually put my little note with the heart because I truly loved it. Okay, we have the sunshine vibes and the retro ones. Let's see. Remember the other haircut? Was very straight. Now look, this version. It's exactly the same haircut, but different hairstyling. You can see how fresh it looks. Very casual. I love how it looks on her. Here it looks better. A little bit messy. The fringe is a little bit short. We can do it longer if you want. For you, it will look amazing in any case. I really like this one. This one is called Sea Salt Waves. Pretty cute. And as I was saying, for your shape, it looks great. Okay, this one is a little bit close, but with longer bangs. Actually, it has no bangs. See how it goes to the side and it's all long, but it has also the beach waves. Very cute and very fresh. Now, you that really love the color wheel. I was reading about this season and they say short hair is gonna be very in. Here's another short one. This one is like a longer bob, but I don't want it to go to the shoulders. No, I want it to frame the face, you know, to fall into the neck and the jawline. It looks very cute, very adorable. I think that look is, well, we have this one, but I would say that this look is very outdated. It's not very chic, not very vogue for the time. Oh, Emilia Clarke. She has a nice cut, kind of like that. You see how it's not falling into the shoulders? It's very sleek. I'm convincing you. You know, hair grows. We have to experiment. But this one, isn't it adorable? You can style it in very small shapes and waves. You think it looked good on you. Very good. You're in? Excellent. That's why I love you. You never say no. You always trust my instinct, right? Oh gosh, this wig. I only put it on because my hair is a complete mess. And you will think because I'm a hairstylist that I do great with my hair. Yeah, but I don't have my products in here. And since I thought that this was gonna last for 2 weeks, we're a month in, and well, I can go back to my shop. So I'm stuck with my wigs. So, okay, let's start by brushing your hair. Okay, let me put a towel on so you don't get itchy. I'm gonna put this around your neck, okay? Normally in my salon I put like a tissue into the neck, but this will work. Gonna help you not get itchy because we are gonna cut a lot. There we go. Okay. Gonna brush your hair, okay? You have quite a lot and it's a little bit tangled, as I can see. Okay, I'm also gonna use my bottle of water, okay? Don't move. Let me put you the cape too. Okay, now sit comfortably. You're comfortable like that? Well, let's put this around you so you don't get itchy. Okay, is it too tight? No? You're okay? Now, let me brush your hair, okay? Nice and sleek. We're gonna start in the front because this is the trickiest part. Okay. Now, oh, I wish I had my apron. Let me see if I have a spare one. Okay, that's much better. Feel more comfortable like this. Okay. We're gonna start in this area right here. I'm gonna have to do several layers because of how much hair do you have and how thick it is. But it's gonna look great. Don't worry if you fall asleep. I remember how much you like this. Okay, that looks good. try not to move because it has to be completely straight. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm gonna cut in the back now. You're a little bit itchy. Okay, let me see how the length look. That looks great. Okay, I think we should go wash the hair. Let's go to the bathroom so I can wash it for you. Okay. Keep the towel here. That looks better. Yeah, completely wash. Let's see the length. That looks amazing. Now we're gonna have to let it air dry because I don't have my blow dryer here. Yeah, that's the thing that we didn't think that it was gonna last this long, so I didn't brought my things. Actually, my bag, my personal bag, is over there. So we're gonna let it dry and we're gonna see how it looks once it's dry. Actually, when it's air dry, it looks the best. Okay, so I think it looks very good. How do you think? It feels lighter, isn't it? That's what I love about it. Okay, so let's wait how it looks and we're gonna see later. I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat in the kitchen, of course. Let's go.